My name is Evelyn Thompson. I turned 72 last spring. Robert and I were married for 38 years. We met when I was 24. He was 26. Simple wedding in a small church. 2 children, a son and a daughter, both grown with families of their own now. Grandchildren who visit on holidays. We paid off our modest house in the quiet suburbs over 30 years. Saved every penny for retirement. Robert worked as a mechanic, fixed cars, came home with grease on his hands. I worked part-time at the library. We never had much, but we had each other. Or that's what I believed for most of those years. We didn't argue often. Small things like whose turn it was to wash dishes. After the children left home, life became peaceful. Mornings with coffee on the porch, evenings watching old shows. I thought we'd grow old together quietly, fade away side by side. 12 years ago, things shifted. Robert started making me tea every night, around 9 o'clock sharp. Herbal blend for better sleep, he said. You complain about tossing and turning, dear. Chamomile mostly, sometimes with a hint of something else he called calming herbs. The taste was always a little off, bitter at the back of the throat. But I trusted him. I drank it down like medicine. At first it helped. I slept deeply like I hadn't in years. But then the mornings changed. I'd wake up heavy-headed, like walking through fog. Forgot where I parked the car at the grocery store. Lost track of appointments. My memory slipped on little things, names of neighbors, what day the trash went out. I told the doctor. He said, "It's normal at your age, Evelyn. Maybe early signs of mild cognitive decline." Robert nodded along. See, nothing to worry about. He took over more responsibilities after that. Let me handle the bills so you don't stress. I'll check your mail. Save your legs the walk to the box. He even renewed my driver's license for me. No need for you to stand in line. I felt cared for, protected, weak, yes, but safe. The cracks appeared slowly. Money vanished from our joint savings, small amounts at first, then thousands over months. Robert blamed the stock market, unexpected repairs, inflation. Everything costs more now. I believed him because doubting him felt like betraying our whole life together. Other signs piled up. My passport disappeared from the drawer for weeks, then reappeared exactly where it belonged. I found papers with my signature that I didn't remember signing. A new power of attorney form, beneficiary changes on old insurance policies. When I asked, he snapped, "You're imagining things again, Evelyn. It's your mind. The doctor warned us." His voice got sharp. I backed down. Late at night, I'd wake briefly and groggy and hear him in the study. Low whispers on the phone. "It's progressing. Yes, the transfer should clear soon. She won't notice." I told myself it was business, old friends, nothing more. My dizziness increased. Friends commented I looked pale, tired. Robert agreed. "You need more rest, dear. Drink your tea." One Tuesday I couldn't take the fog anymore. I decided to test it. When he handed me the tea, I waited until he turned away, poured most into the sink, pretended to swallow the pills he added for nerves. Then I went to bed early, lay still, breathed slow, and even like always, he waited longer than usual, almost 45 minutes. Then the bed creaked. He got up quietly. I opened my eyes just a slit. He walked to the study. Safe clicked open. Rustle of papers, flash of phone camera. Then the call. Yes, signature copied perfectly. Power of attorney ready to file. Once the house transfers to joint tenancy with right of survivorship, we sell. Split the proceeds. She'll end up in assisted living. Too confused to fight. New life starts then. He chuckled low, satisfied. My chest tightened. After 38 years, he wasn't just taking money. He was planning to erase me completely, steal the home we built together, leave me penniless and forgotten in some facility while he started over with someone else. Morning came. I acted normal. Weak smile. "Thank you for the tea, dear." Inside, rage simmered under ice. I bought a cheap voice recorder app on my old phone, kept it in my pocket during conversations, snapped photos of the forged documents when he showered. One afternoon, he said he was going golfing. I drove to the bank alone. Teller showed recent transfers, $8,000 here, $12,000 there, to an account I didn't recognize. I called my daughter from a payphone, didn't trust my cell, told her everything quietly. She cried, then got angry. Found an elder law attorney the same week. We planned in whispers. I ordered a small hidden camera online, simple nanny cam. Placed it in the study. It recorded him changing my will beneficiary to a close friend. Proof stacked like bricks. Friday evening, I made the tea, plain chamomile, no additions. Sat him at the kitchen table. "Robert, we need to talk." I laid out the photos, bank statements, printed recordings, camera stills. He stared, denied. "This is nonsense. You're sick." Then begged. "It was stress, Evelyn, a mistake. For us, a better future." I played the last phone recording. His voice filled the room, planning to abandon me. He went pale, silent. My daughter arrived 10 minutes later with the lawyer and 2 police officers. Charges: fraud, identity theft, financial elder abuse, forgery. They cuffed him in our living room. He looked small, broken. Court moved fast. Accounts frozen. House remained mine. Savings clawed back. Divorce granted. He lost spousal pension rights. Our son and daughter cut him off completely. Grandchildren don't know his name anymore. I live alone now, but peacefully. Health cleared once the tea stopped. I manage my own affairs. Check statements weekly. Changed locks, updated will. Trust after decades isn't automatic. Watch for control over money, sudden kindness that dulls your mind, dismissals of your worries. At 72 or 82, you can still fight back. Justice isn't young, it's patient. Thank you for listening to my story. If it touched something in you, like the video, subscribe for more real revenge tales from people like us. Share your own quiet warnings in the comments. No names needed.